and we saw the biggest mud mosque in the world. It was fairly large, very, very big, and I wonder what would happen if they get 40 days of rain with that. Of course, they never see rain. Yesterday, we camped early and showered and repacked. Boy, gosh, we do a lot of looking in our bags and repacking. And we're going seeing the marketplace and the mosques at every spot that we make, you know. Well, first, we have to take a ferry across the Bamba River. And what an undertaking that was. Oh, my God. 5 cars went on there, 1 horse, many goats. Guy is pulling the goats, and the goats are digging in. I don't want to go, I don't want to go. And then the vendors, the people, and loaves of bread and bicycles and motorcycles, and everyone is talking and trying to sell. Of course, to us, too, you know, and we're trying to hide in the car, you know. We're not going to get out, you know. We're not buying. Today, Glenna and Coloma and Gail was sick. And all the sicknesses last 1 to 2 days, and then they get well, and sometimes it returns, and, you know, you go with the flow, you know. So on the we went on the ferry, and then we had a city tour of Dijonay. And he was right. He says, keep your eyes up and see the roofs and the cleanliness and how beautiful the sky and the roofs go together. And then, if you want to, put your eyes down and see the sewer running through the streets. Oh, my Lord. That was bad. That was really a dirty down city there. We have 6,000 people in Dijonay. Today, when we were there, it was very empty. Everybody was out doing the rice fields. I guess it was time to get the rice in. It's surrounded by marsh. Dijonay is surrounded by marsh. And the kids are all there. They're hollering, "Kadu, kadu, kadu!" Gifts. They want you to give a gift. You know, give a gift, give a. I suppose money would be nice. The vendors are everywhere. We went through the. We went to go to the village Sanosa, and there was so much mud. Well, let's see, a marshy area, and our cars had to go through these mud holes areas, you know, one at a time, you know, and the driver is working, let's get through, come on. But we all made it okay. And we saw more Fulani ladies and babies. They seemed to be a knockout person to have a picture of those, you know. Now we was at Mopti. At the Hotel Relais Kanaga. There is 70,000 people in Mopti, and we saw the jewelry vendors, men there, and how the jewelry is made, and the mosques, and we saw the salt coming from Timbuktu, and each slab weighs 75 pounds. That's where we saw that little kid wiping his butt with some cardboard that he found on the ground there. That was unbelievable. What it's everyday life, you know. And more Fulani ladies, and with the giant earrings. Now Clara's sick, and Mary has a cold, and Coloma is ill. We never end. So we're at the encampment today. This encampment is fairly fancy. In fact, they had a 13-piece band there by the pool. There was a pool. None of us brought suits, so nobody went in. But the 13-piece bands, and they had 2 ladies that sang, and they just stank. Oh, boy. What terrible screeching voices. But I guess that's what it is. You know, that's the way they're singing here. And the day starts tomorrow with a trip down the Niger River. We're going to be 3 days in a boat that is called a pinassi.